right.
But racist.
But, I mean, does it matter like the way you say it too? Like, I mean,
you know,
because like, if someone just says it, like how Rogan, the whole Rogan thing, how he was
Yeah, do you
saying
know
it like
about
in
that?
context, he never called anybody
with
that.
Rogan, I felt Rogan didn't even say anything wrong about. I think what Rogan was explaining a story, and Rogan's one of those.
But you're talking about
guys,
the planet. You're talking about the Planet of the Apes thing. There's two different
all across
things.
the board. Even,
Okay.
You could even
'Cause
go to
he
that.
used hard R several times.
But I know where he's coming from because
Yeah.
I grew up with white friends just like him, like Max, CJ. They remind me.
I
of Joe
always
Rogan.
cringed when he said it. I'd be like,
Yeah,
Joe,
yeah.
But no, it's just the way I look at it, I don't think he meant it no way.
I
It's like you
know,
gotta ask
but-
yourself a lot of white kids never grew up with black kids. They, you know, especially in schools, you don't know how they are and stuff like that. LeBron James was on a podcast and he said the first time he spent a night at his white friend's house, like they go to bed at 7, dinner's at 5. He's like, it was all new to him because black people, we eat much later.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Dinner's at 8, 9 and
Yeah.
stuff like that. We don't go to bed till later.
Must have just been the 25-minute limit. Might have to click it again. Is it not turning on? All right. Yeah, I was gonna say I have another battery.
So yeah,
LeBron, yeah.
like even with LeBron, like Dave Chappelle made a joke about it, because especially when we how we growing up, white people will have different stuff that we'll have in our house. Like Dave Chappelle said it. He stayed at his friend's Timmy house, and his mother was like, you know what, we're gonna have stovetop tonight. He's like, stovetop? You know, we only see shit like that in the commercial. Niggas never have that shit in our house, right? So he's excited to have stovetop for the first time. So it's like the atmosphere is much different.
Okay.
And especially if you don't, you know, be raised in that type of culture, you'll never know.
Something new.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like I was fortunate to grow up with my brothers Max and CJ, and to get an understanding from where they come from.
Both ways that helps.
It's crazy, but ignorance is a bliss.
I know.
Yeah, it is.